Hi guys, this is Kayla.
And this is Becky, and we're with A Couple of Bees Read.
Yes, and this past weekend we got to do something that we've always wanted to do.
So excited.
We got to meet one of our favorite authors, but before we go into that, we want to talk about a little small Alabama town called Wetumpka, Alabama, which is where we met these authors, and it is absolutely the most quintessential, cute southern town. I used to have family there, so I had been way long time ago, and I don't remember anything being there.
No.
And now they've just they've really done like a 180. It's such a thriving little community. Everybody was so nice.
Well, if you watch HGTV with Ben and Aaron, they chose it to be the hometown remake.
Okay, yeah.
They redid restaurants, businesses, like key community folks that were there that are, really big into the community and help and everything. So they redid some homes. They did all kinds of things there. And it's right outside of Montgomery. It's about 2 hours from Tuscaloosa. And we have this little map here, and they have just the cutest shops.
Yes.
One shop was called The Nick of Time, and we went in, and they have vinegars and olive oils and tea. Yes. Our newest favorite thing. And so I have a red fruit cocktail that we're going to make after a while and drink it. And then
they had the cutest little boutique called Little Farmhouse Market is where I got this top.
Yes.
And it was like everybody was so nice. That's where we got the map. They're like, welcome to our town. Like, it is Hallmark movie sweet.
It is. And we, at the end, after the book signing, and we came back down to see if, tried to go to a few other little shops. And we went to Restoration Coffee House.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. The place was
Best coffee I've ever had.
Beautiful. But yes, that was the best. It was called The Crater, was what I had. And you had it hot and I had it cold. And it was fabulous. So if you get a chance to go to Wetumpka, definitely do. It's worth the trip.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was a fun day trip. I wish we could have stayed longer.
Yeah.
But definitely, if you're touring small towns in Alabama, check out Wetumpka. So let's talk about why we were there.
Okay. First of all, we have an author that we love. We have reviewed all of her books, and it was like
the first book we ever did a video review for was one of hers.
It opened up our blog in 2020. That's when we first started our blog. And that was, of course, Midnight at the Blackberry Cafe.
Blackbird Cafe.
Blackbird Cafe. I got blackberries on my mind. Blackbird Cafe. Fabulous. Fabulous. I've read it twice, actually. So it's wonderful. And she just has a whole set of books. South of the Buttonwood Tree, Lights at Sugarberry Cove, and there's one, it's in the middle of Hickory Lane. We didn't have a bookmark of that. At the Coffee Shop of Curiosities, that was last year's. And this year we have A Certain Kind of Starlight.
And if you haven't figured it out, we are talking about Heather Weber, one of our favorites. And we got to go to this event there in Wetumpka and meet her. And with her was an author who I wasn't familiar with. I think, Becky, you had read one of her books.
Yeah, I have one of her books. Lauren K. Denton. And we both got the same book, mainly because they ran out of all of her other books.
Yeah, they ran out.
And they only had 2 of these left. I had already gotten mine, and so Kayla had to run and get hers. I thought there was going to be a wrestling match because there was only 2 left over. So, A Place to Land, and I really liked it. It talks about these 2 sisters, and one of them is nonverbal, but she's an artist, and the other sister runs an art, the art shop, the art museum, and her sister Trudy, who is the nonverbal one, she is the artist, and it's a story about them. And so that's really all I know about it right now, but I'm looking forward to reading it. And she was really sweet, and we were so very excited.
Yes. And they both were so kind, just talking to us. Both of them talked to me about publishing and told me they were excited for my book. Just two of the sweetest, most down-to-earth people you could meet. And I feel like I learned so much from watching them.
Yeah.
They were so kind to the audience and the people there, answering questions, just so patient. It was a wonderful experience. And props to the bookshop that put it on.
Oh, yes.
Sweet Home Bookshop. Bookstore, excuse me. We're going to feature it on our indie bookshop of the week. Mm-hmm. And they did a fantastic job. So they had it at the Civic Center. Mm-hmm. They had a lot of volunteers. They had books for sale. And
they had great refreshments, everything. Mm-hmm. But it was just a wonderful event, and I just can't say enough about Heather Weber. It's like I come to the door and I see her standing back there, and I'm like, Kayla, there's Heather Weber. So I was fangirling a little bit.
I don't think I've fangirled as hard about meeting an author since Terry Perlato, and y'all know how I feel about her. Like, fangirl over her a lot, but yeah, I actually teared up talking to her, telling her about the blog and everything.
Yeah. And it was so cute because I told her, I said, we have a blog, and Kayla was telling her about, how we started our blog with a review of Midnight at the Blackbird Cafe. Mm-hmm. And she even got a little teary-eyed, and it was so sweet. And she said, well, what's your blog? I said, a couple of these reads. She went, oh, I know y'all from Instagram. And so we were like, you know us, you remember us. We were so excited. But this, a certain kind of starlight, is about a star fell in Alabama. And there's a song, A Stars Fall on Alabama, which dates back to the meteor shower that happened. But it left a crater, and Wetumpka has a crater where a meteorite hit.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, and it filled up with water, and it's like at night the magic of the stars shines, and then people that go there and swim in it and everything, it's like it gives them insight, and it gives them hope. And that's what I love about her books, is it's always somebody may be struggling with something, but there's always hope. And if you have hope, you have everything. Mm-hmm. And just her writing is just so sweet and so, deep. And so it's magical realism is the genre. And I just can't say enough good things. I'm so excited about reading this. And so I probably won't get a lot done because I'll be reading the book,
But we had a fantastic time. We've shared some pictures here with you, and support your local indie bookstores. Look out for author signings like this, because they happen all over,
and they're such fun.
They are,
and people go to a lot of time, trouble, and effort. And the authors that we have met have been so kind and so supportive. So be sure and go out there and meet your favorite author. I promise you, they will not disappoint.
Well, guys, until next time.
Bye.